protect our retreat. I'll clean up here.
Where is Lubu? I'll be surrounded soon.
Haste is necessary, or all will be lost. We must save them.
I defeated an officer.
What's going on, everyone? Hey, Ninos. I'm doing well. How you doing? The last thing we're doing is a tree, but a good chunk of it is actually up Harrison. It's mostly the TV area and the kitchen, but once it's all up, I'll post some photos. I'm not really the best with photos. I think that's a big reason why I don't even have Instagram.
Leave the west bank to me. All units, advance along the east bank. I shall not rest until I have the head of Dong Zhuo. Xiao Chan, your place is here, in the main camp.
Yeah, it does take too long, Harrison.
I defeated an officer.
Alright, well, I think it's that time now, so we'll resume. Um, I know the character I'm playing as, and that's Zheng Liao, but I don't recall there being another stage after the last one I did, which I believe was Hefei Castle. Was it? Someone remind me? I know I was playing Zheng Liao. It's been a while. 'Cause I believe I went through all the stages that were requested. It was her fake castle. Okay, well, if there's no other stages, feel free to pick anyone. Don't care which stage. Yeah, so oh, I didn't do her fake castle. Okay. It was Wu's forces, I know that for a fact. Alright. Could've sworn I did it, but no. No big deal. No get done. Oh, wayside. Okay. No big deal. I'm resuming Jungle Out Ninos. Oh. I did Wu side with Zhang Fei. That's what I did. In so many parts. Hard to really say. Alright. I think I have everything I need here. Yeah. Let's see if Jum's around. If he's not, no big deal. Because, they do all blend together.
Don't let the enemy near headquarters. Hold steady until reinforcements can attack them from behind.
Yeah, it's no big deal if he doesn't join. But,
We must wait for reinforcements.
because I do want to talk about the future of this channel, not in a bad way. I mentioned a post that there was I had a hard time trying to figure out the setup for a PS5, and sure enough, I finally got it to work. So there are games on the PS5 and even PS4, but I'm not worried about that because that was easy to do, that I do want to stream, and some were recommended to me by you guys. The ones in particular, well, there was one in particular called Black Myth Wukong. I think Yukimura was the one that brought up to me specifically. But the games that I'm doing, like Dynasty Warriors and whatnot, that's gonna still stay in that repertoire, if you want to call it that. And I'm gonna do it in like game order as well, so that's not gonna stop. It's just adding other things to it, like the Mario Party Jamboree. Every now and then, that was something.
Wait here for support.
But there were a few that I really wanted to stream,
But this is war.
and a good chunk of them were on that PS5 there. I wanted to try out New World. I have it on the PC, but I just really wasn't interested in trying to play it on the PC. I was hoping that it would come out on the PS5 at some point, or PS4, whichever one, or Xbox, which it did. So that works big time. And then other games that people asked me if I was looking to stream down the road, Elder Scrolls Oblivion and or Skyrim. And I mentioned Black Myth Wukong. So those are the ideas right now. It's just whether or not, one, are you all down for me to stream those? I mean, I know some of you seen the Mario Party Jamboree, so I can see that as a yes. And then second, which one should I do first? If that.
What about you? This should be fun.
You're stronger than rumors say.
I'm too young to die. Oh.
I defeated an officer.
Oh, hang on.
I defeated an officer.
Hold on one second. Alright, sorry about that. Now we'll resume.
Fall behind!
Splendid!
You know, Justice Blade, Elden Ring was another one that I was thinking about as well. But I also know it's a very, very long MMO. But I'm all for anything. Alright. That shouldn't have happened.
I do not want to die. Oh, not yet.
I defeated an officer!
You're stronger than rumors.
And I heard Wolong is good too. And that's the other thing too, which I forgot to add, is when should I start these games up?
You're more skilled than I've heard.
Because the only reason why I'm bringing up Skyrim and Oblivion, because these are games that I actually have played in the past and love playing. I actually have beaten Skyrim. It's been a long time, but I've yet to beat Oblivion, and that's one of the two games I did want to try to beat. And Oblivion, for its time, it's a really, really great game. That's just me, though. And I'm looking forward to the next Elder Scrolls game when that comes out. Let me see. Jump replied. Yeah, I heard about the demo. I know people are going to be streaming that. This may sound crazy, but I have no intentions in trying to demo out nor streaming it, let alone stream it. Because for me, I don't know if it's just me, but when I try to stream, not stream, but when I try out a demo and it gets, you know, you get to a certain point and all of a sudden it just shows, oh, you know, wait for X date to come out to try the whole game. It makes you not want to wait. So it keeps me from not wanting to, it keeps me from being patient. It keeps me, not, that didn't sound right. It helps me with the patience. If I were to get the demo and try it out, I would be very impatient. Very, very impatient. So let's not have that. Yes, that too. It can kill the excitement. That's a big deal too.
We still have manpower. All units charge! We will settle this now.
Alright. Yeah, that's true. Origins doesn't have any characters to play as, just your regular and then whoever's at C3 gate. I'm just gonna wait for the game to come out.
You're better than rumors say.
Like I said, I don't plan to get the demo. I don't plan to stream it, let alone play it, I should say. And I have no intentions or desire watching anyone streaming or play the demo themselves, because Carisha says it best. It will kill the excitement for me personally, and it will also make me very impatient.
Splendid.
I'm Diamond of Wu. Who are you? I'm really messed up today. I defeated an officer!
So, how's everyone else doing? I know it's been a while. It's been, what, 3 days in a row? The longest I've ever gone without streaming.
You are a formidable warrior.
It wasn't really the plan to not stream for 3 days in a row. But, let alone the whole, Mario Party Jamboree stream fell through as well. I'm hoping to get one done this upcoming Sunday. But we'll see.
You're stronger than rumors say.
Alright, what's going on, Robert? I was talking about earlier about, I saw you comment about, some of the plans I had in mind, and I don't know if you saw my reply to it, but, there are a few games I do want to stream besides this. Now that I got my PS5 hooked up, I could actually do that. Did they defeat, or did I defeat Sun Shao? I might have defeated Sun Shao. Okay. So as I was saying,
This be it?
I wanted to stream because I own New World, but I never really got a chance to get my hands deep into the game because I was just, it didn't really interest me to. I'm not a PC guy. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. And for the fact that it came out with the update in for the PS5 and Xbox, it made me want to actually try it. So I have that. Then I have the Elder Scrolls games that I actually have played, Oblivion and Skyrim. Yeah, fucking Rat Packs. But those are games that I've played. I've beaten Skyrim. It's been a long time ago since I have beaten it. And yeah, of course, as a fucking guard captain. Yeah, so those are ideas I have in mind as well. And I also had, I think Yukimura Sanada and someone else brought up to me about Black Myth Wukong. But then Justice Blade also mentioned Wulong, which I heard about, and it definitely looks like a good game, as well as Elden Ring, which I know that's a very, very deep and heavy MMO game, which I don't mind doing. It's just, you know, hold on a second. Sorry for the constant pausing. All right. But yeah, anyway, so the question I had was, are those any games that I mentioned pique your interest? And second, what game and when should I start it? You know, those are the thoughts that I have. I mean, I'm gonna... Oh, that was the last guard captain. Alright, I got 700 KOs. I might as well just end it here. I mean, I do plan to stream Dynasty Warriors still. Like, if I was gonna do a double stream, like I've done on Sundays, which I plan to do, then that would be the first thing I would do, followed by the Dynasty Warriors.
Father, Father, for the glory of our family.
Like, the Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, that's going to be the meat and potatoes, so to speak. No pun intended. I know you guys are talking about food right now. So, anyway. Alright. So that's another 9,000 points. I'd say 3 or 4 more stages, depending on what stages they are. It could be less than that. depending on which stages there are, and we'll be set for Zhang Liao's max points. KFC is not as good as it used to be. Hate to say it. Like, I go to Popeyes or Chick-fil-A before anything else. Yeah, so I'll pick a stage. Anyone. Don't care which stage. I mean, I prefer 90-minute stages, but that's just me. But I'll play whatever you guys want.
What? You've been pushed back to here? It's time for me to join the fight. All units, attack! We shall show them. Feel the power of my army.
Wuzhong Plains, Dongzhuo. Isn't Zhong Liao on that stage too? And I'll play Yuting Namon after that. Alright. Let me get on my... I just bought a whole thing of them today. I don't think Zhong Liao is in that stage as an ally, but not sure. No, he's not, because he's under Dong Zhuo's forces and Lu Bu isn't here. So that makes sense. Even though Wei Shu and Song Xian are both here, which doesn't make any sense. But, what do I know? He tried different dish over the weekend for the first time. What is that? Stage where Lu Bu, Diao Chan, Zhong Liao elsewhere. That's probably Hefei Castle, Harrison. I think when this happened, they were at Hefei Castle.
Crush these impudent fools.
Gao Shun as well. Yeah, that's true. So that really doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't look good. Out. Oh, my way.
Alright, so I should have a problem this time around because I was struggling like a motherfucker.
Take heart. The enemy has come to die. Don't hold back.
I defeated an officer.
Dead.
That sounds interesting. And second, isn't that called
I
tripe?
don't care how many of you there are. It will still end the same.
The cow stomach, I mean. I could have sworn that's called tripe.
I defeated an officer.
They're strong.
They're strong.
I know tripe is stomach. I actually learned that from Rocket Power. Which is crazy.
A brawl? Not my style.
Hurry! The enemy is right in front of us!
I defeated an officer.
Why must I die here?
We must fight well.
Oh, I remember that episode, Harrison.
They thought they would get by. How funny.
Behold the spear of Little Dragon.
Wasn't that the one that they had to, that was the one where they went to New Zealand. That was a good, I think that wasn't a multi-episode too?
I defeated an officer. Death in battle is honorable.
It's slowly starting to pick up, Robert. Yeah, I'm not so sure.
How annoying!
Yeah, how I see it,
Fight you all.
I don't know about you, Robert, but for me, peak season really starts the day after Thanksgiving. That's how I see it. And honestly, I'm not so sure if I really want to. Uh, oh, oh, I don't need that anyways, but still, kind of nice to have, just to have it. I don't even know if I want to work the night after Thanksgiving. Or the night of Thanksgiving.
Show them our strength.
Does your job have mandatory OT or is it all voluntarily?
I shall defeat all before me. To battle!
I think it also depends on how I see it is how the manager is inside the building, and the manager has been trying to avoid as much OT as possible. We are allowed to work a 6-day during the week. It's just whether or not A, if we really want to, and B,
Forgive me.
I think it just revolves around whether or not we want to. But for me, what was it?
Shall end this now. Forward.
We must fight well.
I know all locals are different, but for me, I work inside, and I also work full time. So, oh, there's my chow.
One by one, they are all dying. Ha! Let them all die. All but me.
I know they could hold me for 10 hours a day if they really need me to, but it hasn't been like that. Maybe once, ever since I made full time.
I defeated an officer. I die with no regrets.
Hey, what's going on, Ravine?
I defeated an officer.
I will die fighting.
Hang on a second. Alright. Sorry about that. It is awesome because they can't really make you stay or not.
We must be triumphant.
We mustn't be outdone. Fight harder.
But I'm not so sure if I really want to work 6 days a week this year. Let alone work the night of Thanksgiving. It's I think I'm at that point where staying home, just spending time with the family and just, you know, just relaxing in general. I mean, that's why they hire all the blue vests. I don't know if you have any of those over there, Robert, but but that's what we call them over here. Blue vests.
I defeated an officer. You're a better general than I have heard. We must fight well. I defeated an officer. My brothers, forgive me. Another army has come to meet their death.
I guess I'll go this way. I think it's only, Zhuge Liang and Liu Bei, so I just go upwards. But, Robert, there's no blue vests in your area?
Show them our strength.
I guess it's just a warehouse thing, I'm guessing.
We must fight well.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's a lot of blue vests. Basically, blue vests, new hires. That's what we call them. And the fact of the matter is they actually do wear blue vests. Kind of messed up to a degree, but you kind of gets wearing that thing makes you get stuck out like a sore thumb. We will know who are seasonal workers because of that. And we'll know who and who not to take seriously. Because I'm pretty sure if it's like in the warehouse, I'm pretty sure it's like that in the airport. There's a lot of ball breaking.
You're a better general than I have heard.
Okay, Yao Xiang should be nearby. Where the hell is he?
Show them our strength.
Oh, so you did. So they are okay. So you know what they are. Okay. Wasn't so sure if that was a thing over there.
I defeated an officer.
That's why I said it that way.
I can't believe I was unable to repay Liu Bei's trust.
We must fight well.
You're a better general than I have heard.
Also, it's really different in the airport. Over here, it's once you make book, which is 40 working days out of 70. They don't wear the blue vest anymore. Nope, I just said as soon as I said it, you just typed it right there. That's how it works. For 40 working days out of 70, and then we sign the union papers, and then they don't have to wear the vest anymore.
I oppose all who destroy the peace.
But this is after like January 23rd, where the days actually have to count.
They will not get past our army.
My brothers, I'm sorry to say, but I must break our oath.
Yeah, so they'll work them until Christmas, and then they'll let them go. And if they're allowed to keep any of them, or keep a certain number, they'll pick the best workers to keep from, and then if that made any sense. But yeah, they'll pick the best workers out of that group, and then starting around January 23rd or whatever, they could work their days to make their union book. Which side would... Oh, I have a question. Which side would you, whether you have to choose between Liu Bei or Cao Cao and Origins? That's tough. That's really tough. Based off the story, I would probably say... I don't even think either or are probably the same. I'd probably pick Cao Cao. That's just me, though. Okay, so we're getting there. Yeah, it's not that I reject benevolence, it's just, I think it's more for to see me use history. Honestly. Okay, so next stage is Yoting Naman. So you would switch from Wei to Jean? Probably. Alright.
So this is the country of Wu. Hey, Meng, since we're already here, want to take a side trip?
A side trip, huh? You just want to fight some more, eh? Don't you?
That's true. But that's what makes the trip fun.
I guess so. Let's show them how strong we really are. Listen up! Protect the camp! Do not let your guard down!
I guess I'll fight Sun So last. I'm not worried about fighting Sun So on normal.
I defeated an officer!
Stand strong until reinforcements.
Have I ever been in the middle of playing a level and the game crashes?
Don't go too deep. Wait for reinforcements.
Trying to think about that one.
I am not afraid of anything.
Oh yeah, no. What am I saying? Dynasty Warriors 9. I haven't played Dynasty Warriors 9 since. I think that was just a freak thing, and the reason why I was turned off from playing it again was because I did so much and I forgot to save. It was right after defeating Zhang Jiao.
Things are looking bad. Is this the end?
I defeated an officer!
No. No. I'm very, very sorry.
We must not lose to them.
Okay, so we'll go to the left and right side.
Where are the reinforcements?
Yeah, so Dynasty Warriors 9 was one of them. If you count the Chungbon glitches that happened during my stream, then that also counts for something, I guess, because it wouldn't load up.
I defeated an officer!
Like every time I played Chungbon on the way, that would happen.
I gave you that one.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Let's go, my love.
Of course.
You are a formidable warrior.
Not only you have the Lady Guards, you have the Lady Bowman.
My brother shall praise me for defeating you. I do not want to die. Oh, not yet.
defeated an officer.
Things are looking bad.
This guy's fucking desperate.
I defeated an officer.
They call me Ganin of the Bells. Let's play.
What is that?
Another army.
I mean, you saw that? It's with the charge 4. They send themselves flying.
Today.
I defeated an officer.
Oh, Juan is over here. Okay. I'll try to take him out before he runs away.
Don't fall behind.
I defeated an officer.
Don't fall behind. Incredible. We must not lose to that.
I defeated an officer.
You're stronger than I have heard.
I defeated an officer. I've heard about you. This should be fun.
We must not lose to that.
I defeated an officer. I'm too young to die. I defeated an officer.
Yeah, I don't know how Juran passed me there. But, I'm gonna go for him next. You know what time?
We must not lose to that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to stream that game. Dynasty Warriors 8. When that time comes, I'll probably hook up my PS4 for that because I actually have the discs.
I defeated an officer.
8-0. I love it. No.
Don't fall behind.
You're good.
You think you could take me? That's pretty funny.
XL changed stuff for whatever reason. Oh, like Zhang Liao's voice actor in Dynasty Warriors 8? That was weird. What would be my least favorite Sony console? I'm gonna say 1, just because of, even though it's the OG, just because I had less
Better general than I've heard.
time with 1. Oh wait, Sony well, yeah, I'd say that, because I have the fatty PS3, which actually has reverse compatibility. So if I really want to, I could play my PS1 and PS2 games on my PS3. So I can't really say PS3. And I love 4, and there's games I could only really play on 5 that I'd rather play on 5. So yeah, it would have to be 1 just by default. And that's not saying a lot. I've been more of a Sony than Nintendo, even though I play a lot of Nintendo games. Or I've played a lot of Nintendo games. I still do play back in the day.
This is it. I guess it's not so bad.
Did you get more enjoyment during the generation of PS3 or PS4? I'd say PS4, just because when I played the PS3 at the time, I didn't have a PS2, and when I eventually got the PS2, I started my Let's Perfect Dynasty Warriors 3. But I was more of an Xbox 360 person when PS3 came out. When the PS4 came out, I was more PS4, and I never bought the Xbone, if you want to call it that. So I actually got 7,000 points from that stage. Holy shit. 8,000 points? What the fuck? I wasn't expecting that many points. Alright. Alright, well, next stage. That's weird. Alright, pick a stage. My YouTube went on autoplay. Chirby, Woo Forces. That should be enough for it. And you know what? I'll probably I'll save Hulao Gate for the next stream. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get 10,000 points by the time I get to complete Chirby. Yeah, mine, we just heard, apparently my YouTube auto-played. And I thought I had it on mute, so, great. That's what happens when I have multiple YouTube tabs on. But yeah, if I max out the points here, it's gonna be my last stage for the stream.
Send a unit to stop the Wei invasion.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember the controversy behind that.
Protect the place of prayers as well. Hold out for the southeast winds. Then the battle is ours.
The Xbox One came out in 2013. Oh my god. Why do I think it was a bit sooner than that? Like, I don't know why I'm thinking 2016. No one was chosen after Zhang Jiao. I remember the Xbox One came out. No way. I have to look it up now. I don't remember that. I remember the Xbox coming out. Unless it might have been the Xbox Series. Back in 2016, because that's kind of around the time that...
They're strong.
That's kind of around the time where I started working at UPS. I started working at UPS in 2016. Alright, Jiang Wei after Zhang Jiao. Got it.
I shall put an end to this.
I defeated an officer.
Cao Cao, forgive
I just don't remember, that's all, Justice Blade. I really thought it came out in 2016. That's scary, being halfway between 2020 and 2050. I mean, 2000 and 2050.
You're a better general than I have heard. Ah. Southeastern wind. Jugalion. A devil. Yes, one guy. Begin the plan. All units, cover one guy. You're a better general than I have heard.
Yeah, I'm gonna prolong that fire attack because he can. Does South P have anybody? Before I take him out.
I defeated an officer.
So yeah, I do want to bring up that question again since I haven't gotten a real answer. Any of those games that I mentioned, you know, Black Myth, Wukong, New World, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I know Justice Blade mentioned Wo Long and Elden Ring. Is it any specific game you want me to stream apart from, from those games? Is there any specific game you want me to start streaming, and when?
You're a better general than I have heard. I defeated an officer!
I've heard of Wo Long. I played a little bit of New World. Elden Ring, people told me amazing things about that game, my cousin included. Yukimura brought up Black Myth Wukong. And I've seen some of the gameplay a little bit, and it looks good from what I've seen. And when I say seen a little bit of the gameplay, I'm talking about like 10-15 seconds worth of the game. And then, let's see, and I have played Oblivion and Skyrim. I'm not a modern console video gamer. I'm just here to come to YouTube to see whatever you're currently playing. I do appreciate that. I feel like Oblivion and Skyrim technically are the more classic games, if you want to call it that now, which is crazy. I think out of the games that I was mentioned or suggested or thought of trying to stream, Oblivion is definitely the oldest one out of them all.
Beautiful thing.
We must be
I'm not counting Dynasty Warriors out of the games that I listed, obviously, because I'm going to be going through them no matter what. Oblivion is one of those games I haven't beaten either, so I wouldn't mind going through it. And it would be streamed on the PS3 or on the PS5, but it's quote-unquote PS3. That's respectable, Harrison. I get that.
Show you. You are a fool to mock me.
The furthest I've gotten in Oblivion was I've gone through all the guilds, completed all the guilds, Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, Thieves Guild, Brotherhood, I've done all that. The Arena did that. But when it comes to the main quest line, I'm not so sure if it's part of the main quest line. Correct me if I'm wrong, but one of the big things I had to do was get all the allies, even though from what I read, it was useless anyways. For the Great Gate attack at Bruma. That's as far as I've gone. Justice Blade.
Show them our strength.
Now's our chance. We will attack.
Impressive.
Let us begin.
I wasn't trying to go for Shu Huang, which is the ironic part.
I defeated an officer.
Let me make sure I... Okay. Have you ever gotten to playing chess much?
We must be trying.
This may sound like a dumb question. Is much part of the game, but I have played chess.
You thought you could get by us? You are a stalwart
Yeah,
hero.
I actually played chess. I still know how to play chess.
Now we will defeat Cow Cow. Let us attack!
What? Zhuge Liang? They were prepared.
I defeated an officer.
Everyone, do not become one of Shu's victories. This victory shall belong to Wu.
I defeated an officer.
Is this it? Does it all end here? We will not let them buy our army.
You are a stalwart hero.
Yeah, learning chess for the first time could be a bit confusing, but once you figure out what pieces does what, it becomes fairly easy.
Show them our strength.
Lord! Reinforcements! Press the attack!
We still have this many troops left. Don't waver. We still have the upper hand.
You're a better general than I have heard.
Chinese checkers I used to play as well, but not as much anymore. Or, I mean, same thing with chess, but I played more of chess than Chinese checkers.
Now is our chance. We will attack. Show them our strength.
We will not let them pass our army. I defeated an officer.
Splendid.
It is not that easy to pass.
Show them our strength. You thought you could get by us?
Alright, how many are left? Yeah, I should probably take them out to get the points.
I didn't know you were so good. Show them our strength. We will crush them. I defeated an officer! Splendid!
A lot of rat packs over here. I think once I take out the remaining generals over here, I'm just gonna
I defeated an
go for
officer!
South South.
I defeated an officer!
We must fight well. I, Zhang Liao, will oppose you.
Yeah, I remember that episode of Hey Arnold with the Chinese checkers. That's not how I know Chinese checkers, though. I've played it before I saw the episode. But it's just been a long time since I played it.
Have found my place of rest. Farewell. I defeated an officer!
Yeah, I'm gonna let Sai Mao get away. Maybe I should go for another couple hundred KOs. Maybe go for the 1,000. The gates up there aren't secured yet, so if I really want to, I can.
Show them our strength.
I defeated an officer! Show them our strength!
You're a better general than I have heard.
I think I'm just gonna go for South now. Well, secure this gate first. The other gate got secured, so I might as well definitely go for South now. Hopefully it's enough KOs to max out the points. But, you know what? I might try for 800. Just because I feel like 800 should be enough.
You're a better general than I have heard.
Yeah, that should be enough KOs.
I will show you the path to the spirit world.
I've never played Mahjong. It does seem like an interesting game, but I just never had real time to really learn it.
It cannot end here. Not yet.
Alright, so hopefully that's enough for max points. Let's take a look, because this is going to be the last stage no matter what. It's just whether or not this is going to be the last stage with Zhang Liao. Well, last stage for tonight, I should say. Now I'm getting wind scrolls, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, we're good. we're definitely good. 11,000 points, we're good. Alright, that's, I think, 3 down now, or 4 down? Because we already got 2 maxed out, I believe. Well, definitely one of them. One was already at max, I forgot who it was. But, yeah, so that's another character down with max points. So Zhang Jiao's next. I just want to see, was there any other character that had max points? Zhang Fei was max because I did it. Lu Bu, that's who it was. Lu Bu was maxed out, and then Meng Huo and Zhu Rong were pretty damn close to being maxed out. And Gan Ning. Just remind me to go through a stage or two. I'm probably going to be going through a stage or two anyways with Lu Bu after I unlock the 3rd model, so I guess I could do it then. But yeah, we're 3 down now. So that's 3 down, and we have 38 more to go. So yeah, so I'm going to call this stream here. Thank you for watching, liking, following, subscribing, chatting, super chatting, you name it. And I'll keep you posted on when I'm going to stream next. I'll also keep you posted on what game I'm also going to be streaming on top of Dynasty Warriors and the Super Mario Party Jamboree. Because I definitely want to do something besides Mario Party Jamboree and
However, if the rain lets up, the enemy is sure to press the attack.
Dynasty
again.
Warriors. I mean, I know that's the main theme for here, and that was my agenda going into Origins, but
Dang hey, we will be there soon.
I'm starting to want to stream other games besides Dynasty Warriors. But if I were to do the other games, if I were to stream the other games, it would be before Dynasty Warriors. Dynasty Warriors will pretty much be, like I said, the meat and potatoes of the whole entire thing. But right now I'm leaning towards Elden Ring and Oblivion, but we'll see. Maybe I'll make a poll, I'm not so sure yet. I'll figure it out. It's a pile of tiles that are set up in some random design, and if you want to keep matching the two of the tiles until all the tiles are cleared without getting buried. Oh, I know exactly what that is. Okay. I've seen that before, so I kind of have an idea. So, anyway. So, I'll probably make a poll. But, and we'll see how it goes. So, thank you all again, and,